Kratos, I've been waiting to have a word with you.
Where's Sigrun?
She is resting, healing. What she did for you two in there, that should not have happened. It's bad enough you're risking your own lives, but it isn't just you paying the price. This is exactly what I was worried about.
Freya, what do you wish? That I quit? Sigrun believed I should see this through. That Valhalla can help.
Yes, she does. I just want you to be careful. I need her. And I need you too. No more bending the rules in there. All right?
All right.
I can't help reflecting that you only broke Valhalla's rules to save me. I wouldn't have let you if I'd known Sigrun would suffer for it.
Sigrun has no such regret.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
How can you resist investing in yourself? Well, that's a neat trick. Quite a new power Valhalla's conjured for you. That sword isn't something full of terrible memories, I hope.
What do you think?
Right flank! Memory of Vanaheim now. Brother, I beg you not to remember the exploding plants.
What did you say about a forest? You remember being elsewhere when Helios took your place.
Aye. Yes, I didn't mention that while we were plummeting, but yes. I was in a forest, much like that of my youth. Back on my old body, too. It was a bit dreamlike, to be honest.
Do you wish to return there?
I can't say I don't. I'm concerned, but I'm more than curious. Guess my memories are fair game in here as well. Don't suppose they'll just stick to the pleasant ones, will they?
Unlikely.
of you! Watch out! Bifrosted, brother! Sail out! On your right! Bifrost! Ah, well, I'm sure we can do better than that. Right, well, it's not the end of the world. Keep a stiff upper lip, brother.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage. A little edge for this attempt, perhaps. Joker, left flank. Incoming, above you.
exacts a toll. But it might be worth it. Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out, and it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything, but don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? Earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
Right, incoming! Behind you, brother! Use a shield strike, brother! Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You're sure accepting Freya's offer is the right thing for me? Or for the realms?
I think we're here to make sure about that, one way or the other. Left side, brother! 1400! There's the one Valhalla's marked. On your left! Well, that's Valhalla for you. Well, that was demanding. Carry on.
A master fights, not only to survive, but to grow in encounter.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General. Good hit, brother! I wouldn't say no to some short-time help. Watch your left! Enemy on the left! Big ball of light coming your way!
To speak about Sigrun. She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
I'd love to talk more, brother. It's only distracting you. Behind you! Look
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
We stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it. Shield strike, Ready that shield! Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. see now. We must keep the primordial realms up here on the top shelf.
Leah, tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rode by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you.
I should focus now.
Time to push along. Ah, we're up by those statues now. Judges, did you say? Perhaps the higher planes of Valhalla correspond to the deepest reaches of your memory.
Hello, me again.
If I must carry you, make yourself useful. Say what you see in battle.
Aye, aye, asshole. Yes, yes, pick something and let's go. They locked you out. Guess we better poke around the old neighborhood. See what sorts of acquaintances are looking to reconnect. A moderate challenge. More challenge for a boot. And from behind, incoming! You're enjoying this, aren't you? Look at you. Killed the right foe and everything. Might want to pick up the pace, unless you want everything to get more difficult. Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. From behind, incoming! A Blade Rain, your target's walking around unkilled. Right side incoming. Behind you, watch out! This one looks easy. Easy is what you're all about. Ghost warrior. I do believe that's all of them. The way up should be clear. Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Whose army is that? No one. Floating eyeball tentacles? No, no to this. Something big and gassy. Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? We're on fire! That's a nice change of pace! Fire behind you! Friendly reminder, your foes are getting stronger the longer you fiddle around. And they're all dead. Kratos was here. heading back to the cage, are we? I guess Valhalla is giving you a second chance. Harpies. Well, now it's a party. Incoming dive! Right side incoming! What are you planning to do this time, Kratos? Wait, no, don't tell me. The suspense is honestly the only thing keeping me awake back here. Incoming, right side. Here's a reward for you. Maybe it only counts as a sacrifice if you give up someone you value. I think we all know that's not me.
Quiet, you.
Cyclops. You'll never guess their weak spot. Disrupted, you half-wit! Left side! More enemies coming! Here we are. Let's see what brilliant move you've thought of. Kratos? Surely you're not supposed to. You know what? Never mind. I'd like to see this.
Brother?
Oh, where are we now? Tyr!
The invitation was yours.
I would have signed it, but it was important you come here for your own reasons.
Then you're not an illusion.
Here in the flesh, old friend.
What do you want?
I know what you're wrestling with, Spartan. I understand it better than you realize. The shame. The doubt. The question I could find no answer for until I came here. Lifetimes ago. Stepped through that door.
What is in there?
I'm not here to spoil that for you. only to help you prepare.
Why?
Because I can. Because for us, fighting occupies the body, while our minds work out the rest. Because you're not ready. Yet.
Show me.
I'm sorry. Why exactly are you attacking us?
Consider it a kind of trial by combat, Mimir. When Kratos can get the better of me, we'll know his mind has done the work. Focus, Kratos. Having fun yet? Arms up! Arms up! Focus, Kratos! A man at war with himself places a deficit upon his focus. He is impatient, emotional, easily surprised. A man at one with himself has a clearer mind, sharper instincts. That man is ready to win. That man is ready to progress. Behind you! Come on! Ha! Well done. Can you land another? On you go! A legendary anchor. Be ready. Well done, Kratos. I yield.
Good then.
Perhaps you are ready now.
Am I?
Honestly, nobody can truly say that but you.
I am not ready.
Yet. But we will get you there.
Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort.
We did more things and more things to do. Check. Before we go back in, perhaps we bargain with Valhalla. Improve our chances. Bargain away, brother. Valhalla expects it.
We're all impressed by your progress, General. We've never seen anyone engage Valhalla quite the way you have.
Sigrun, it's good to see you back.
Freya was just being cautious. I'm right as rain. How fares your journey?
We have uncovered our host. It is Tyr.
Tyr, you say?
Aye, and no projection either.
I never knew his connection to Valhalla was so strong. But then, he goes back further than I do. Fascinating.
Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then.
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians did you face?
Thousands.
Not afraid of a little give and take, I see.
Incoming! Above you!
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known and respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Let's see what else we can find in here. Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist? think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look? The wee bastard's about to explode! Watch your right! Seems Valhalla will...
You and Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment. I told her my feelings for her were deep as Ram's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me.
This conversation will have to wait.
Understood, brother.
Behind you, brother!
We're burning!
Behind you! Incoming!
Left flank! At last we're rid of that little curse. There's the one Valhalla's mark. Warning Hagar, on your left.
Behind you! Behind you!
Got him. Count it, Valhalla. We should be able to make our way up now. Ready? Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask. How did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you? Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Sever the link already! Try another weapon, idiot! Still a monster, I see. And stay dead. forgotten. What you smell? Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take them. Looks like they're ready for parade. I'm behind you! And things just got odd. Did you forget that haste is a factor? Valhalla singled one out for you there. Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. From behind, incoming! Decisions.
brother?
Kratos, I've been awaiting your return. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? An attack of Olympian power. Those who have fallen, carry me!
Brother, destroy them before they reach Diak!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Left side, brother!
Blood for blood. Ruigar! Be ready! Do you have more of that in you? Defend yourself. I may have overreached with that one. Come on! I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
Perfection may be unattainable, but imagine striving.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say. Watch your left! Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. Feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I didn't know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
We need to bargain our way through that one.
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better influence on the inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
boost this time around, maybe.
Big ball of light coming your way!
Behind you! Look out!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are and why you serve.
Above you, brother!
There's the one Valhalla's marked. one you needed. Well, that's a load off. Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up. Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. Disrupted, you half-wit! Ruthless as ever. Race. Oh, you missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Watch from underneath! It's in the ground! Incoming dive! A minute! Now we'll see who's half a man! Watch your right, moron! Wrong weapon, man! It's charging at us! Well, better them than us. Killed the thing someone told you to kill. Yay. How interesting! A dragon bird! I hope it pecks you to death! Mind the tail, you imbecile! From behind, incoming! Maximum challenge, maximum reward. Nice cyber attack! Undead warriors. Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. Watch from underneath! Sever the link already! Incoming right side! Last one! Run away, stupid! From behind! Incoming! Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? Feel one float! Requires they float! Your shield! Strike now! Watch from underneath! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. What with he shoes?
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Be ready! Trust your instincts, Kratos. Are you ready to win? Show me! Your mastery of rage is behind you! Defend yourself! On your left! Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, because I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come! Your curse!
You better get into the light, brother. Brother, find the light.
Be ready. Having fun yet?
Watch out!
The legendary angle. Darkness come! Your curse!
There's light over there, brother.
Defend yourself!
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it?
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you...
Perhaps.
Listen, and I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting... You made it on many...
And the...
You've...
Sigrun. Inside, we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him, you...
But what?
Well,
Valhalla has an offering.
Shield Maiden.
Take this. One step closer to mastering Valhalla. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Valhalla honors you.
Shield Maiden.
This is for you. You were truly meant for Valhalla. I hear you like stories.
it's encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help. That benefit's good to last.
Proceed.
Early in my life, before I was my father, but I tried being... That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
continue.
I was matter. I didn't have some brother. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.